Hi guys, welcome to another card trick. As you can see, we're not dealing with a full deck. In fact, we're not actually dealing with a regular deck of cards. You introduce to your spectator a small packet of cards, but these are cards that are used in psychometric ESP type experiments. They've got symbols on them, different shapes, crosses and stars and wavy lines. And what you're going to get the spectator to do is to give them a mix up, so we can mix up the cards, and we're going to perform a little experiment here, and we're going to have a casual encounter with the cards. Now, a casual encounter could imply that a happening happens by chance. We're going to separate them into two packets, 5 there, 5 there. We need this to be totally random. Now, if you can help me, what's your name? Jenny. Jenny, if you'd like to help me, and we're going to get you to pick cards at random and pair them up. But I do want this to be totally random, so you're going to move the cards from top to bottom of either packet. So we do need it to be done totally random, and in fact, yeah, move the cards, Jenny, yeah. Move the cards, Jenny. That's a good phrase. That's got to be random. I couldn't know your name, could I? No? Alright, we'll use that. There are the cards. Jenny, I'd like you to start on either packet. Which one do you want to start with? This one? Okay, so we're going to spell out move. Move the cards, Jenny. M-O-V. You can swap. You do? You want to swap? E. There's move. Let's just put these cards to one side. Which one do you want next? Move the, this one, T, H, E. Oh, that was pretty simple. The next word is cards. Which one? This one, C, A, R, D, S. Move the cards. There's another pair. We're arriving at these pairs by random. Now, we said we'd use your name, Jenny, isn't it? Jenny. Okay, which one do you want to start with? This one? J, E, N, N, Y. Jenny. These. We're left with a final pair. We've encountered 5 pairs of cards at random. I want you to pick any one of these. Which pair would you like? This one here. Are you sure you want that one? Okay, grab them and then just hang on to them so that you can see what you've got. Turn them over, and it's a perfect pair. You see, the strange thing is, if we grab these cards and have a look, you'll see that you didn't have a pair on this one, or on this one, or even this one, or this one. Each packet was totally random. So here's how this trick works. You need just 10 cards. Now, I used ESP cards. You could use tarot cards, number cards, picture cards, or just regular playing cards and pair them up. 2 red kings, 2 black jacks, etc. All you need to do is to lay them out in pairs. The order doesn't matter as long as they're matched card for card. And then just drop one on top of the other. You're now ready. Now you can cut the cards. It's not going to disturb the order, so you just cut the cards to mix them up. You then deal down 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That reverses their order, but you drop the other packet. Now you need to move cards. Now the phrase I use is move the cards. But my addition to this is being able to use a spectator's name. Okay, and let me show you how that works, because they might have a 3-letter name, a 12-letter name. So how does the last pair work? Well, let me show you. Move the cards That's straightforward. Anyone that's seen this trick before, it works as all others do. Where you move the cards, it's totally automated. So let's see how we eliminate the other pairs of cards, as long as you use the phrase move the cards. Moving one card for each letter. This is self-working. M, O, V, E. These two top cards will match, as you can see. V, T, H, E. Doesn't matter how you do it, they will always match. Then we get to the part about their name. Now this is the interesting part. It has to be an odd number. So when I used Jenny, her name had 5 letters in. That means I did absolutely nothing with the cards. If they have an even number of letters, then the routine changes slightly. Let me show you. If they're an odd number of characters, say if their name was Bob, B-O-B, and there you've got this here. Okay. However, if they had an even number of letters in their name, for example, Mick, then what you do is you say, I tell you what, to make it fair, let's turn over a packet, and you turn one of the packets face up. Now you do the same thing, spelling their name, M-I-C-K. And when you take these two cards, they will match on there. So that's the only thing. If it's an even number of characters in their name, then you turn one of the pairs of cards over. You can even get them to turn it over. The last two will match up. Now, of course, these will all be face down. They choose any one of these. Once they choose that, remember, they're taking the cards. Now, of course, it's very hard to do misdirection when you're filming a video with no audience, because you're watching everything I do. But trust me, all you need to do is, when they're grabbing their cards, just gather up these cards here, to scoop them all up, but then just take the bottom card and put it on top and put it to one side. No one will notice that. If you've got another way of doing that, then fine. You just need to put one of the cards on top. Once you've done that, turning over the pairs of cards, you can see, and you can spread them out on the table, that none of the other cards matched in pairs. When they turn theirs over, they're a perfect match. Adapt the routine to suit your own style, maybe make a few improvements on it, but I think the overall effect, being self-working, is great, but also, which I've never seen done before, people have always in these tricks given you a certain phrase or numbers to mix the cards up. I've never seen anyone use a spectator's name before, so hopefully that addition I've kind of incorporated makes it a little bit more interesting. So remember, if their name is even, you turn over one of the packets of cards before you spell their name. If it's odd, then keep them face down and continue as you have done for the other 4 pairs. Casual encounter, practice and enjoy.